Hello everybody, we're kind of in Santa's workshop. Greg has asked for his dad to help him build some boxes to send to a family he knows in Maryland. And so Scott's working on that, and I said, well, what I'll do is I'll come out and organize Greg's toolbox, because Greg has this gray toolbox and he did not get my organizational gene at all, not at all. So I'm out here organizing it. We bought him trays for all of his sockets, but they do not fit this toolbox. So I'm just putting them back in here the best I can. I've done the drawers up. It's all of his screwdrivers. It's his wrenches, pliers and wrenches and cutters. And this drawer is what he got for Christmas last year, drill bits, and then all kinds of things to screw stuff in. And then this drawer is hacksaws and handheld drills and that kind of stuff. And the bottom is how Greg organizes. So I've got to pull all of that out. And yeah, this is stuff that was in the toolbox that they're not really tools, but they were in the toolbox, so I'm just setting them aside. And then he's got this spare toolbox here that he had some of his tools in, but I'm trying to get everything together in one place. The tray is good if you're working on a car. You can put the tools that you need in that tray over there and take it out, work it on the car, and bring it back in. The metal rods are the rods that are supposed to be in the toolbox so that you can lock the whole thing up, but he never put them in. When he actually won the toolbox from Ace Hardware one year. So, yeah. But anyway, I am slowly pulling this together. The random bits on either side here, I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing the best I can to get it organized for the child, and so I'm going to get back to that. Scott's still in the house. We took a lunch break and had pizza delivered from Marco's. So that was good. And I'm going to get back to work. Scott's toolboxes are kind of still all apart. We are waiting on casters for the big toolbox there before he loads it back up. He wants to be able to put the new casters on. They have not come in yet, so we're waiting. And that's how this Vlogmas is starting, with Santa's Elves in the workshop doing some pre-work. There's a reason I'm getting this organized, and it will become apparent on Christmas Day. We'll share that. I don't want to give anything away. So anyway, back to work. Okay, I've done as much as I could out in the garage, and I've gotten his toolbox set in a corner. And I came in because I'm supposed to go live at 7 o'clock tonight, and I wanted to show that this is what it looks like before I'm set up and ready to go. And then if you turn, the dining room table currently looks like that. I unpacked the board games the other day. They were in boxes in the bonus room, and now I've got to find a home for them somewhere here in the house. We don't get an opportunity to play board games very often. I myself enjoy a board game. Greg does sometimes, but not often, and Scott really doesn't like board games at all. So I need to do some quick cleanup, and I have a headache from the dust in the garage, but that's done. And oh, there's more stuff on the floor. That's that box of fabric we went through last week that I'm going to start working my way through. I pulled the brown kitty flannel out, and it is now up there. It's been washed and dried, and I'm going to iron it real good, and I'm going to make a robe and a nightie out of it, I think. I think I have enough to do both. But a nice warm mid-weight, instead of a fleece robe, I wouldn't mind one made out of flannel. So the curtains are hanging better the longer they hang, but I still may add some weights at the corners, and we'll see how that goes. So I'll see y'all in a little bit after I'm set up and ready to go, and I'll just show my setup. How about that? Okay, before I go and get started on that, I figured I'd show the postcard and card I got today. This one's from Mary, and she made me an old world Santa. And then I got my ornament in from the ornament swap from Charity. So that's the Christmas card Charity sent me. Isn't it pretty? And then here's her ornament. She did a really good job. Charity, you did an awesome job. So thank you very much. I'm going to stick all of this on my tree and then get to work on getting ready to see y'all at 7 p.m. tonight. All right, I got the dining room table clear. It needs to be wiped with some furniture polish, and that all the games are put up now. I am set up and ready for you guys. I did not get to that stack of stuff, and I need to work on that. I really need another shelf in here, and I've kind of told Scott what I need. I want to have, he said, why don't we build shelves that all your plastic units will fit in, and I'll put them on casters, and then if we ever needed to move it around, we can just pull the shelf out. And I'm like, hey, I'm all for it. So that's on his plans to do, but right now he's out there working on those boxes for Greg, and I'm gonna go check on him, and then I'll come in and get us all fired up and ready to go. We're gonna work on some ideas for cards tonight, and I don't know what else. I haven't really planned anything. That's how lives go. I do have a giveaways, so I'm gonna give away some things I've made, and I hope everybody will enjoy that. And I'll see you guys in a few bits live, and I'm gonna go out and check on Scott real quick, and we'll see what he's doing. I told him we'd come out and see what you were doing.
I'm up to no good.
Ah, cool beans.
Pretty happy with that. Had a little bit of a blowout.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, I just told them we'd come out and see what you were doing, and as part of this Vlogmas for tomorrow morning. And I thought I'd show the toolbox where I got it moved to and all.
We're vlogmasing right now?
Yes, we're Vlogmasing. So let me show you guys. I've put Greg's toolbox in this corner, and it's all purdied up. All the drawers are organized. Lighting's kind of poor here in the corner. I'm not going to open the top because I got all that stuff piled up on top of it, and wow, I'm in close. And then Scott's got a pile of tools he forgot to tell me about until later, and I had to get set up for you guys. So I've got more tools to add to the toolbox. But Scott's getting a little bit more area, so it won't be long and he'll be able to get all of his machines lined up the way he wants them in here to make it an actual working shop. For a lot of years we just collected a lot of stuff, and now we're reevaluating on what's really important. So we're gonna let him get back to work. And yeah, he's got his shelves getting all cleaned up. It's looking good out here. All right, I'm gonna go live. There's Sally. Say hi, I'm Sally. I like boxes and Grandma. Hey, we're in the bonus room. Piper's up there on her sleeping bag. Sally, come here. Sally, Squeaker. There's someone behind me. It's Cole. He says, let me out. They're being mean. Come on, buddy. Are they being mean? Nonsense. They're never mean, are they? Hi, Cole. Are you a good boy? So these are Greg's cats. They kind of hang out here now. They've just decided that this is their space. Hey, Cole. Say hello. He's usually very talky. Cole. You're not going to say anything? Cole. Don't you be mean to Sally. What are you doing? Oh, she's going to goose you. Woo! She says, where you been, Cole? Hi, Sally. All right, I'm going to go live. All right, well, my live is over, and I did a few giveaways. I've got names on things, and as soon as I can, I will get them in the mail. And then we made 4 cards together, and this is how they looked. So this is the kind of thing I do during my Wednesday evening lives, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And I think they all turned out really pretty. And that's all I have to say about my live tonight. I had a lot of fun chit-chatting with folks and creating cards. Next week we'll do something different.